Today's video is on Universal's system called PRISM Powered. So let's get into some of the features that you can actually use with the program. So you can create seller net sheets. So you put their seller's information here and then their address, what's the sales price, their existing loan balance, closing date, and all of that. If it's a multiple offer situation, you can analyze each offer. You can do that. You can do a buyer estimate as well. Property report. So if there's a property that you're looking for, it can give you detailed information about it. Farming. So let's look up a boundary search surrounding Universal Title's office. Hold on, let's clear that. And so we want to zoom in. And get count, because we want to see what's over here. So currently there are 1,100 properties within this particular search criteria. Say we only want to do condos. Get count. So now that narrows it down to 202 within the same criteria. So I can say I only want to see properties that only have 2 bedrooms. Then you can click get count. So you can narrow it down, so that narrows it down to 99 properties. And you can do additional custom features. So say you want to target out of states, people with out of state. So I can say filter on and then get count. How many? 6. So let's say we want to see where these properties are, just to kind of give you an example. So these properties are, actually you can see this is Kingstowne Lake, so the office is over here, but they are right over here. So it's several properties in this area. So this can be a particular farm. If you want to target that, you can see what the property has sold for, who actually owns it, how large the property is, and you can save, you can share it, you can save the farm, and you would name it something. So that's the different things that you can do. Now let me go back to farming. I'm gonna say it's gonna be lost because I'm trying to do something else. You can do a parcel search as well, but let's just keep it. Let's just look up Kingstowne. Then you can zoom in. Not sure why I had it at that location. So once you put the pin there, you can zoom out 5 miles and get count. So I want to see how many properties are within 5 miles of Kingstowne. It should be a lot. And I didn't put any other features necessarily. Wow, that's a lot. Over 700,000 properties. So we need to narrow that down. So I can say I want only empty nesters. Let's see what's going on within 5 miles. Oh, that's a lot. Let's say I want to be, really fine tune this down to something, I only want to mail to people that have an even house number. I didn't know that that was a criteria somebody would search. So there are actually 1,700 empty nesters with a even house number. So let's turn that off and put odd. So is it more or less? Go back to the main page and show you another feature that you can do. Agent Print Pro. So another window is going to open, and this is talking title. So this is talking about everything about where you need title insurance. So these are items that you can actually purchase if you like and have them printed. Okay, let's go back. Property promotion. So property flyers, postcards, door hangers, open house, trifold, and you can print all through here if you like. And so let me go and show you a cool feature to learn about how to calculate, kind of give you an idea about monthly payment. So let's put in our buyer's name here, and we're going to just use the office address for now. It's a sale with a mortgage, and we're going to say this is that this person's putting down 5%. Earnest money is 1% of the sales price. Closing date, we are going to put next month. Calculate. And you're going to have to put in what the property tax is. So I'm going to estimate that to be $4,000. It'll tell you the information on the MLS. And I'm going to say the HOA fees are $250 a month. And then calculate. And so here you see this is for a buyer. This is a buyer estimate. So you can do the same thing for sellers, but I just want to show you for a buyer's estimate. So it says the sales price, estimated amount that the buyer needs to bring to closing. And this is the new loan amount. It automatically defaults to 0. That would be great, but I don't think we will ever see interest rates at 0. So I'm gonna say this is 6.875. Actually, I don't think it's gonna let me do that. Let's just say 7%. Property taxes are $250 a month. This is a condo, so that's probably $25 a month. And then we have HOA fees. I said they were $250. So this is the estimated monthly payment. So you kind of get an idea of what the monthly payment is. And this is a breakdown of all the fees and all the charges. And if you need to make any edits, you can do so. And so let's add a fee. Let's say if I charge an admin fee of $5.95, and let's also say the additional compensation is needed from the buyer. And say that was an additional $4,000, and we calculate. And so that will change their amount that they bring to closing. And so you can save this quotes. We can email it to someone. And so it automatically puts Shannon on the email, or whoever signed you up for the service, and it will put your name also, and then make sure that you have the correct email address of who you're going to send this to. And I don't want to send this, so I'm going to click yes. So we can download this, and then this gives you a preview of how it looks. So this is a quote number, when was it prepared, it has everything here. And one more thing I'm going to show you is how to get your picture here and all your information. And it's 2 pages, it breaks down all of that. So this is another added tool to use in your business to share with your clients. So this little arrow here where your name is, you want to manage profile, click there and make all the additional edits and everything. And that's all for today's video. I hope this was helpful to you to kind of learn and navigate different things within the PRISM Powered system. If you have any additional questions, please reach out to Shannon Catlett at Universal Title.